Matthew chapter number 20, verses number 24 through 28. But when the 10 heard it, they were moved with indignation against the two brethren. But Jesus called them unto him and said, Ye know that the princes of the Gentiles exercise dominion over them, and they that are great exercise authority upon them. But it shall not be so among you. But whosoever will be great among you, let him be your minister. And whosoever will be a chief among you, let him be your servant, even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a ransom for many. If we just go back to chapter number 18, the disciples came to him saying, Lord, Lord, who will be the greatest among us? And Jesus pulled a little child and said, guys, if you don't be converted and become as a little child, you're not even going to make it to the kingdom of heaven, let alone who will be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. You see, Jesus is trying to illustrate a point. This attitude of who is the greatest will keep you out of heaven, period. This dictatorship spirit, this demonic spirit from Lucifer himself. He stated he wanted to be like God. He stated he would exalt his throne above the stars of heaven. He stated what all that he wanted to do. Selfish pride, selfish ambition, talking about how great he was. And Christ is looking at these seeds trying to sprout their ugly head up among his disciples. And he's cutting them off. He's stamping them down. And he said, look, the greatest will be the servant among you, even as I came, not for you to serve me, but for me to serve you and give my life. I came to suffer so that you might live. I came to be a sacrifice. I came to be beat. I came to be disgraced. I came. He was the greatest, but he came to serve. And that's true love. True love is not all the time trying to jockey for a position. True love is not trying to be the boss. True love is trying to help. And that is what he's constantly trying to instill in his disciples. This is a major problem with so many. And this is something we all have to be extremely careful, every last one of us. Because all of us like to be exalted in some way. We have to watch it. God, we bless you and help us to stay humble before you. Help us to walk in meekness and lowliness of spirit and heart and do your will. Thank God.